Hey everybody, welcome to the KIRO 7 High School Football Report. Another season. This one brought to you by Dick's Drive-In. The top matchup tonight, we're going to take you to Lake Stevens, defending 4A champ, against Garfield, who beat the Vikes last year in Seattle. This one, of course, a little further north. Opening drive, 99 yards for the champs. Colton Matson to Jesse Lewis. That's the big play, 56-yarder there, 6-0. Now, Garfield struggled on offense, but E.J. Kaminong, the future Cal Bear, found Rayshon Clark down the sideline, and that was good for a 68-yard score. A couple of big plays in this one. So a 6-point game with 12 seconds left in the half, and this might have been the turning point. Matson to David Brown. That's a killer with 12 seconds. And then the second half, all academic, as the Vikes went on to win it, 48-21. Conference opener for Emerald Ridge and Puyallup. The Jaguars out for payback after losing the season opener last year. They got just that. Already a nice lead when Navarre Dixon punched it in from 10 yards. But their defense got a little tired, and Puyallup started to get back into the game. Caden Rolfsness calling his own number. It was a two-possession game until Dixon shut the door. Yeah, the little wildcat fake, and Dixon takes it in. The Jags winning it 36-23. Crosstown rivalry there. Some scores for you, all on non-conference games. Skyline wins at the Apple Bowl in Wenatchee, and Anacortes wins at Oak Harbor. Let's go to Auburn now. A non-conference matchup in 3A as Lincoln took on Riverside. The Apes can score some points, but it was the defense tonight. Calvary Siui and Brad Amsden with a big stop on third down. Yeah, that's gang tackling there, and it's a good thing because their offense struggled. On the doorstep, a fumbled snap. Andrew Shader recovering for the Ravens, but the Apes finally did break through in the second. Kelly Siofatui with a 3-yarder. They did just enough to hold off Riverside 14-6. The almost upset of the night. Last year's 2A runner-up North Kitsap surviving at Mount Tahoma thanks to a late field goal, and defending 3A champion Yelm beats Camas. A little baseball score there for you. In the early game in Edmonds, Pilchuck making the 25-mile drive down to Edwood. The Tommies use a balanced offense to score on their second drive. Joseph Davis capping a 10-play drive for a 7-0 lead. Warriors answered in no time. Rashad Gerona Chatters over the right guard. Just too powerful there. They couldn't stop him. That tied it up, but they could not slow down Joseph. He added 2 more scores in the second quarter. Tommies, nice trip home for them up to Marysville. They won it 40-14. Another crosstown rivalry, Snohomish 0-11 all-time against Glacier Peak in the Dick Anderson Cup. Down 7-0 at the half, though. Hey, they had a short field. They took advantage. Brody Strant with a 6-yarder. That tied the game. Glacier Peak, though, unfazed. I mean, they've never lost in this series. Isaiah Cuellar from 7 yards out. Chris Finbonsi also scored 2 touchdowns. And the Grizz stay unbeaten against the Panthers. It was close, though, 20-13. All right, I'm out of breath. That's it for week 1. More scores and highlights. You go to KIRO7.com for all of that. We're back after this quick timeout.